family's commission. If I'm not mistaken, did the old lady promise you something? About the old lady's promise, let me guess. Your eldest nephew, the eldest son of Tianxing, is a good-for-nothing who only cares about pleasure. The second son of Tianxing is talented, but he has a forbidden relationship with his own sister. Recently, things have gotten even more chaotic. They don't care about the family business, only their true love. Mo Tianxing has no successor, so he turned to his illegitimate son. But from Zhong Yuan's infatuation with Xing Xianon, it's not hard to see that he might have a natural talent for handling birds and mice. But in terms of interpersonal skills, that's about it in my opinion. His potential is limited. The biggest variable in the Mo family appeared recently when the old lady was about to pass away. The Mo family's inheritance has become a problem. Why not change the rules from father to son to brother to brother? Lord Lu, is the old lady's proposal something like this? After all, rumors are just rumors. Whether you're her biological son or not, the old lady knows best. Besides, isn't it easy to get a DNA test now? Lord Lu, the old lady asked you to sabotage me to help Zhong Yuan and Tianxing get revenge, to pave the way for you to return to the Mo family. The old lady is truly kind to you. You see, the old lady is about to die and wants to be a filial son. I can understand that. But can the old ladies will represent the will of your brother, Tianxing? Instead of gambling on the future, whether Tianxing will listen to the old lady's dying wish, why not cooperate with me and create a Mo family of your own? When Tianxing's lineage declines, who will be the master and who will be the servant is still uncertain. Hearing this, Lord Lu hesitated. Create my own Mo family. After a while, Lord Lu clapped his hands and ordered his subordinates, change rooms. Aina, serve Mr. Wu well. Wu Chen naturally became a valued guest and began to enjoy himself. He was carefully attended to by the beautiful woman, while Lord Lu cautiously asked, Mr. Wu, how do you think we should cooperate? Aina, don't rush the feeding. I have a game. Let's play it for Lord Lu, the girl exclaimed in surprise. Huh, we're playing here for Lord Lu to watch. Wu Chen took out his phone, making Aina blush. I mean a mobile game. 15 minutes later, Wu Chen asked Aina, is it fun? The girl, unable to take her eyes off the phone, replied, super fun. Wu Chen asked again, if this game was released publicly, would you play it? Of course, Lord Lu. Currently, Saudi Arabia is now undergoing a strategic transformation and investing heavily in building a global gaming center. I happen to have the relevant technology and talent. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Should we play together? Wu Chen said to Lord Lu, let's each handle what we're good at. I'll be in charge of the initial stage, and the later operations will be handed over to you. As for the profit sharing, how about 60% for you and 40% for me? Lord Lu was surprised. Not only are you handing over the operations to me, but also giving me 60% of the profit. Wu Chen nodded in confirmation, of course, so we have a deal. Afterwards, Lord Lu mentioned Master Ran. Master Ran can be released, and the original paintings of the Wu family can be returned. But you'll have to wait until you have resolved your own troubles. Wu Chen thought to himself, we're already in a cooperative relationship, yet he's only telling half the story. This means he has other people and matters he doesn't want to offend. In my opinion, it can only be the old lady of the Mo family. He then replied, all right, Lord Lu, give me a day to handle things. Also, Aina and I have a good rapport. I hope you won't assign her other tasks and let her stay here as my assistant. Hearing this, Aina blushed, lost in thought. Half a day later, in Macau, Wu Chen brought Master Ran to Zhu Hong. Upon seeing her master, she cried out, Master, you're finally back. I thought I'd never see you again. Master Ran smiled and said, silly girl. Wu Chen took out some money. Master Ran, you've been wronged these past few days. This is a small compensation from Missy. Please rest for a week and then. Zhu Hong immediately interrupted, we'll rest after we move. This place has been exposed, Master. It's not safe here. Wu Chen smiled calmly. No one will harm you. On the contrary, the grand tournament will protect you like bodyguards. Don't worry. Little sister Zhu Hong, Your arrangement skills are still as impressive as ever. Ju Hong was annoyed. Hey, have you ever seen me arrange anything? Don't tell me you're going to say crazy things like we've known each other for 50 years again. Wu Chen laughed. That's not important. Anyway, it's an emergency. I don't have time to find someone. Little sister Ju Hong, can you help me with this? Zhu Hong was surprised. Wu Chen recalled, on the way back with Master Ran, I investigated and found out that Lei Yu has always held a grudge against me. Recently, he colluded with Mei Tianqing, wanting to take this opportunity to kill me. But the jewelry poisoning incident I predicted hasn't happened yet. This means that Mei Tianqing has helped Lei Yu optimize the plan. Coincidentally, Lei Yu is in Macau today. The fastest and easiest way to obtain his plan is only one way. Master Ran said to Wu Chen, my little disciple doesn't have much ability. She might not be able to help you, however. Wu Chen interrupted Master Ran. Little sister Zhu Hong will not be in any danger, I guarantee it. An hour later, a man in red was frustrated. I was thinking of relaxing after venting my anger, but my luck is so bad. Damn it, I lost 30 million in half a day. He was Lei Yu. At this moment, Zhu Hong approached him. Handsome, I'm new to this and don't know how to play. Can you guide me for a few rounds? He replied with a delighted smile. Of course, he was secretly ecstatic. It seems like I'm failing at the casino, but succeeding in the love field. I won. Handsome, you're so amazing. Lei Yu, flattered by Zhu Hong's praise, laughed heartily. He thought to himself, this woman keeps winning as soon as she arrives. Could she be my lucky star? While they were playing, another tall and burly man suddenly appeared. He charged in aggressively. You damn woman. I haven't fed you enough, and you're already cheating on me outside. He lunged forward and punched Lei Yu in the face. The bodyguards were startled. Boss. They immediately apprehended the man. Boss Lei, I'm sorry. We don't know where this thug came from, although he was hit quite hard. Lei Yu easily brushed it off. It's fine, I'll go to the bathroom first. Inside the bathroom, he kept muttering, this is so absurd. At this moment, a figure appeared behind him. She used a taser on Lei Yu, causing him to collapse unconscious. Ju Hong immediately followed the plan and copied the data from his phone. After receiving the data, Wu Chen muttered, so that's it. All right, Mei Tianqing, Lei Yu, you brought this upon yourselves. He called his men. Peng Wei, I've sent you some documents. Send anonymous letters to each household on the list. I'll send you the content later. Yes, Mr. Wu. Then, release a wave of news on the trending topics tonight before bed. Understood. 3 hours later, at a bar, Lord Lu was quite surprised to see Wu Chen. Mr. Wu, you're back in less than a day. Is everything settled? Of course, I have to come early to finalize the cooperation details with you. Lei Yu colluded with Mei Tianqing, preparing to sabotage the Jinfu group. Lei Yu chose a group of middle-aged customers with some assets among those who bought jewelry. Then he arranged for his men to pretend to be customer service representatives, using the excuse of teaching them how to care for the jewelry to tamper with it. Lei Yu wants to cause poisoning incidents within this group. Poor families are usually afraid of trouble and wouldn't make a big fuss, but wealthy families are different. They will definitely cause trouble for the Jinfu group, even forming groups to protest. This way, they can profit from the Wu family, just like they did with the Su family. Lord Lu couldn't hide his surprise. So, Mr. Wu, Wu Chen continued, I only sent the list of fake employees and evidence of their actions to the group of people Lei Yu chose. What they think and do is beyond my control. Yu Huan handed her phone to Lord Lu. Look, Lord Lu, look at the trending topics that just exploded. On the phone screen were the top 3 trending topics of the night. 1. Central Investigation Team Emergency Intervention. 2. Inhumane Patients, treating human lives as a game for commercial purposes. 3. Tong and Gu families speak out. Unrestricted business competition, no winners. Lord Lu broke out in a cold sweat, thinking to himself, in just one day, someone can achieve such results. This is the first time I've seen this in 30 years. This is not something a son-in-law of the Li family can do. This Wu Chen is truly enigmatic. What kind of background and power does he have? At this moment, Wu Chen pretended to be tired. He yawned. I'm a bit tired today. How about this? We'll discuss the cooperation details tomorrow when the Su family's stock price rises and the Lei family's stock price falls. All right, as you wish.